Story Moja event, Hey Festival, which is happening on the weekend. So you guys, your mission is a book in every hand.
Yeah, I actually thought we were here for your hand in marriage, but since it's about this, it's Story Moja Hey Festival is the biggest festival, basically biggest literature festival in Africa. And just to put it clearly, it's the only international festival happening this weekend, okay? Leave all the others.
Oh, they're not international.
They're not international. This is international. We have a host of international writers who've come in, and a lot of local individuals, people like Smita, who are incredible. Some of the international people who are here is people like Teju Cole, who's been listed as one of the greatest writers, one of the 100 greatest living writers. We have Warsan Shire, who's around, and anybody who knows Warsan.
And you know, I can see that you're so passionate
about it.
I want to tell you, like, dude, slow down. Like, they need to get to know you. Like, what's your role in the whole thing?
This is like, well, maybe you should say who he is.
And my name is Akil Ahmed, and I'm a poet, stage name L Poet. So we are working on 2 events in the festival. One which is happening tonight, which is called Imagine the World Festival. This is a collection of 6 amazing bands, starting with Fena. Obviously, you guys know how Fena is good. We have Sarabi, the band with their energy. We have Jemedari with his hip-hop energy. We have Stan Cubano. So it's a whole lot of all these artists on stage, and that comes up as the Imagine the World Festival.
No, I get how this works. He represents the arts, you do the books.
Actually, not very true. I have to paint a picture of the Hey Festival, okay? If you're at home and you're wondering what the Hey Festival is about, think about this, 100, okay? Over 100 events, over 4 days, okay? Then during the day you have all these workshops. With
so
all
it's
this,
on today as
it's
well?
on today. It started last night. There was an event called Party with Stars. And you had Njoki Ndungu there, all these incredible individuals there, Paula Kahumbu, you know, Hands of Our Elephants. So that was the kickoff. Then today, we actually have 2,000 kids, okay, who will be reading out aloud at the same time. Sauti Sol will be there to kick it off, okay? And now think about events during the day. So you have all these incredible events that if your kids, your family, you can go for. Then in the evenings, you have premium events. So tonight, we have Imagine the World Music Concert that he's talking about. Tomorrow, we have something called Occupy Nairobi, okay, which is a poetry event with 15 of Kenya's incredible poets, plus the international poets and music. And then on Sunday, we have the Vagina Monologues.
Okay.
Yeah,
a book in every hand, that is your mission. And here at the Morning Express, every day we have the book review segment, Monday to Thursday, that is, right? So I think this is something that we would definitely support.
I'll add to just what you're about to say. Our campaign this year, even though we have all this, proceeds are going to something we're calling Jaza Matatu na Vitabu. So we'll have a matatu where we're throwing in books.
Oh, you know, because we have Wi-Fi on matatus. Matatus are the place to go nowadays.
Matatus are everything. If anybody's listening, you know, throw books in there. I mean,
matatus.
Yeah. Well, that's the point.
But don't tell the school kids that. They'll go leaving their books
yes.
and say that. And KTN
yes.
were told to throw books.
No, they can blame me. I mean, honestly, over this weekend, they can blame me. Yeah.
But on a more serious note, where is the event happening? What are the charges?
Okay, so here's what's happening. It's happening at the Nairobi National Museum. You've been there?
Yes, Steph. Am I Kenyan?
Now, I'm just making sure that you've been there because it's an incredible place.
As long as you're in school in Kenya, most schools take you there for a field trip at some point.
Snake Park.
Well, so you were taken on a field trip.
There.
School, not by yourself.
No, I have been
this
there.
This is as bad as it gets. So the Nairobi National Museum is an incredible space. If you need a reason to go for this festival, that's one. Leave all these events that are happening at Kasarani and Sijuwea. Nairobi National Museum, okay?
What do I make a
I know, man. We came for war. Okay. But Nairobi National Museum, okay, it started yesterday till Sunday, okay? There are different prices for tickets. So, you know, you have 1,500 for seasons pass.
Which takes me for the whole season?
Yeah, it takes you for the whole 4 days. And that gives you access to 100 events. I don't think there's any other place that would charge you 15 bob per ticket.
That's like around 350 per day.
15 bob.
Wow.
Yeah, if you assume, per event, because so you have all this, and then you have this international people here, and you get to mingle with them, and you get to talk to them, and I mean, there are all these incredible things, like even for kids, you know, there's the Fab Labs, there's the wacky science experiments for kids, and so there's a lot happening, but also there's a lot of premium events happening.
As well.
And Imagine the World Music Concert, which is the biggest music concert happening tonight, 6 big bands, and I will not lie, there's a band called Sarabi. Sarabi, and Sarabi is scary. They've been performing since they were 13 years old, and now they finally have an ID. And if you see them perform, like if they were here, you've heard about them.
Yes, and I think Story Moja,
yeah.
I think it's a very good weekend to be in Nairobi this weekend, because there's Story Moja, there's the Sevens happening, there is the movie that I'm going for. But now just to wind up,
going for a movie?
Talk about this.
just to wind up,
Why are you going to see zombies?
No, I shall not be swayed. He mentioned that you're a poet.
Yes.
Can you give us something very short?
Hallelujah.
On the spot. Okay, there's this piece we're working together. It's called Heroes vs.
You know we have
Rats.
spoken word on the show every, Monday to Thursday.
We
And you
know.
featured me.
We've been-
So you guys, we are your guys.
Your guys. And if you want to hear, by the piece he's going to perform, and a lot of other individuals.
Can he
Saturday
tease it
night,
so that he can convince
that's the idea.
someone to come?
He's about Occupy Nairobi, Saturday night. I just have to put that in. And then-
15 of the greatest Nairobi poets painting a picture about Nairobi. It's not something to miss.
Wow.
Okay.
So there's this piece we've been working on for over 6 months. Since, actually it's 9 months now, from January. It's called Heroes vs. Rats. So he was taking the rats side, which are the villains in Nairobi, and I'm the hero.
Okay.
No bragging.
Give me something for a minute.
Okay. Shielded by the Anglo-Saxon helmets, I find freedom forever. I am Jupiter and she is Valkyrie, chooser of the slain, daughter of royalty, lover of heroes, ruler of the Valhalla pits. Think John Charles Donnan. I am attested in the poetic Edda, sip to the drink of holy offering, blood red rack rushing, racing overhead. I find feast and wine offering as to a hero's coming. Here to me I expect ascending down the sky to rule this earth. Heroes. My heart is already at peace. Shield yourself now and you could survive this strife. Seal your soul and heed in prayer. Offer your jugular, be freed by your slayer. Shining from the ventures of glamour, I was steeped in valor, orchestrated Nazism with grammar. Restored calmness from madness and torturing screams. I flee with tainted wings and burnt feathers to realize Icarus's dreams. I darkened painted beings, dethroned and rated kings who rose to status, bluffing with aces of spades, reveling with decayed shoulder blades, deflowering chaste princesses in dark nights, lying that they are the bane of their lives. So say Commissioner Gordon, say Ra's al Ghul, say Bruce Wayne, preach.
Preach, brother. That was a very good piece.
Think of 15